Hello and welcome to a very special edition of the Buy Round. It's 21 Questions of Life with Nathan Hindmarsh. Before I welcome you to the show, Nathan,
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
No, absolute pleasure. Producer Charlie White has come up with the 21 Questions of Life. It looks like he's given this.
These look like they would come from someone called Charlie White. Like, honestly, there's
a lot in a name, isn't there?
Yeah. After looking at these questions, there's a lot in a name.
Yeah, he's definitely not used the assistance of like ChatGPT.
Or
like,
asking someone for help.
Yeah. He called me on the way here and he gave me like the first 5, and I was like, oh, if that's where we're at,
it's going to be a long.
It's going to be a tough carry. So we've got 21 questions. I don't know if all 21 will make the cut, so we might have to edit this part of the show. But Nathan, you're back fresh from holiday.
I am. Yeah. Did Italy? Did Bali?
Maybe that could be one of the questions: Italy or Bali.
Well, yin and yang, really, isn't it?
Is it?
Well, I didn't take the kids to Italy, so there's a plus. I didn't shit my pants and spew everywhere in Italy either. I might have. I was too drunk to remember, but no.
But you did.
I did in Bali for the first time ever.
Ooh.
I've been going to Bali for years, like years and years and years, and I got crook for the first time ever. Don't ask me how, because I only drink bintang, so I don't know how I got crook.
You don't have no water.
I don't have any water. Did you say you don't have no water?
You don't have.
Is that what you just said then?
Don't have any.
You're not from the UK.
What did I say? What?
You said, did you not have no water?
Did you not have no water?
You don't say that.
Yeah, it's a double negative, that, isn't it?
Did you not have any water?
Did you not have any water? Bottled water?
I did. Tell a lie.
Yeah.
And Sprite. Sprite in a bottle.
How do you know you weren't sick before you got there?
Because it was a couple of days in before I got crook. And I was crook.
Like
I shit the bed bad. That's
like
it.
actually legitimately soiled yourself?
Yeah. Yeah. It's bad.
You couldn't make it to the toilet. I don't understand. If you're in your hotel room, I'm going to go.
But I didn't understand either. I didn't know it was possible, but it is possible.
Like, I can understand the whole, this might be a fart, and then it's not. Totally, like, we've all been, well, maybe not the overwhelming majority of the population go, oh, that's happened to me. Mm. But to actually
I think those who've had Bali belly will understand.
Like uncontrollable bowel movements.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah.
Mm. So what about Italy then?
Italy was great. Lake Como, Florence. Where else did I go?
Surely Rome.
Lecce. Yeah. Where else? Some other places. What's the place where they grow wine? What's that place called?
They grow wine. I think
they grow grapes. They grow grapes to make wine.
I think you'll find wine doesn't grow on trees.
What's that place in the countryside? Charlie. Tuscany.
I
went there. That was really nice.
Did you go to Venice?
No. That's for next time. Are you going to Venice?
I'm going to Venice very soon. Yeah, because I'm heading home for Christmas.
So how long is it from your place?
Well, what do you mean?
In the UK to Venice.
I don't know, like 2 hours maybe.
Yeah. Like that's why I asked. Yeah. That's why, because I didn't know. Yeah. Like from here, it's a long time.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
But obviously there, it's a bit closer.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I'm saying this now, unless the worst happens on the way over, like flying from Australia to the UK. I'm presuming I'm going to make it. That's either the intention.
What's your thought process? Like, is that what you think?
It crosses my mind.
Are you scared of flying?
No.
It doesn't cross my mind. I would kick back and just go, you beauty, no one's going to talk to me for 16 hours or whatever it is.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get off not talking. I'll put the earphones in.
Do you have a few?
You
got the kids and the...
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to get trolleyed on the plane.
No, I understand.
I think I'm out the night before.
Ooh, so
we'd fly at night, so
you get a good sleep then.
Yeah, and then do I waste boozing on the plane when I know I'm going to get there? And it's going to be
a booze-a-thon.
Not a booze-a-thon, but enough drinking. Like, yeah, I might have a one to wet the whistle in the airport. Airport beers are one of the best beers you can have.
Correct.
Apart from the price. I think it's $19 for a pint of Heineken.
Yeah, is that from that Heineken?
Yeah,
from the Heineken?
$19.
But it just lures you in, doesn't it? With their font, their beer fonts and all that sort of stuff.
Can I have a pint, please?
Yeah.
And then,
that tasted really good. I'll have another one.
Yeah.
No,
just
tap.
tap it.
Fix it up later. Don't worry about it. It's credit.
Yeah. I'm with you on the credit.
So your wife's Aussie? Canadian.
Yeah.
She's obviously been in the UK before.
Yes. So we're going to.
So she understands what's it, with the.
Yeah. So I've got a sort of.
Does she strap in?
For a few drinks. Oh yeah. But again, it won't be ridiculous. On the plane over.
Oh no,
I've made that mistake before. Yeah. No, I'll be monitored.
You were a little tired after our last trip to Vegas when we landed.
On the way back.
On the way there.
Yeah.
I think I was at one point. I was like this because I was on the window. There was the center aisle, and you were over the far side, and everyone had fallen asleep, and you were the only one that hadn't fallen asleep yet.
I was
and you've come around. I'd see you get out of your chair, and you're looking for someone to chat to, and I went, "Oh God, here comes Jimmy." I've just gone.
Yeah, I got a bit excited on the way over there. Yeah, and I was looking for and then might as well just join everyone. Yeah. But yeah,
have you done all your Christmas shopping?
Most of it, yeah. I think I want to do a bit when I get to England as well.
Except for the stuff that Santa brings, obviously.
Obviously, yes. For kids listening, we can't preempt that. We can only ask.
We can only ask.
Yeah. What's Christmas Day look like for you?
For me, I am going back down to the Southern Highlands to spend Christmas with half of my family, with my mother and my sister. My brother's at Cowra, he'll do it out there, and my sister's in Newcastle. So it'll be wake up, presents, all that sort of stuff, and then a big lunch, and you just graze all day and just drink all day, and that's it.
It's a bit weird having Christmas here in Australia.
Why is that?
Doesn't feel right with the heat. I know it's what you know.
Yeah, but see, I couldn't do a Christmas outside Australia because I love the fact that it's summer here for Christmas, because that's what we used to, obviously. Yeah. But I would like to do a Christmas in New York, a white Christmas, but not Christmas Day. So spend, if that makes sense. So go a week prior to Christmas, then fly back for Christmas here.
Yeah.
That would be an ideal one.
Christmas Day cuisine?
Ham, prawns, and seafood, and just beer. Yeah. And just pick chocolate.
Any veg?
There is, but I don't. I tend not to touch it. Because I'm cooking and all that sort of stuff, because I get involved in it. And when I'm cooking, I'm a picker.
Yeah.
So when it actually comes to sitting down and eating a proper meal, I'm full already. Yeah.
What about things like, we have turkey?
No
turkey.
My turkey died. Thanks for bringing that up.
Oh, yeah. No, people were telling us they found it.
No, that's the difference. That's a peacock.
Oh, right, yeah.
No, my turkey died. I didn't lock him up. And the first night I didn't lock him up, foxes got him and just left him in the paddock. Didn't eat him. Just
vindictive, that.
Yeah, bastards. Just
very
bit his
vindictive.
Neck. Bit him on the neck and just left him like it was like a warning sign or something.
That's like you're waking up with the horse's head in your bed.
Yeah.
Maybe you're
one of the Roosters
players. Brussels sprouts.
Love Brussels sprouts.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can't.
Boiled or not?
Usually boiled, yeah. Or sometimes they crisp up, fry them, put them in the air fryer with a bit of bacon.
I'll put them in the frying pan.
Frying pan, that's what I meant. You're not the air fryer.
No, I'm a bit anti-air frying, mate. Brussels sprouts, it was almost like forced upon us.
But I loved them. I grew up on them.
Yeah,
raw.
But boiled, my granddad, my grandma.
Yeah, with butter. Boiled cabbage as well.
They boil little cross in the middle.
Just help them split.
Don't know what the hell that was for.
I think. Yeah.
Boil the living shit out of them. And then they'd sit and be like, you got to have one. Like,
they do taste different boiled though, I must admit. But you throw marge on them, salt and pepper. Oh.
This has always got me. Why do people do that with veg? It's
because it's meant to be healthy, is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah. So if vegetables are supposed to be healthy, why would you caramelize your carrots with butter and sugar? It's like, okay, they taste great, but you might as well eat a bag of lollies.
True. Well, no. Yeah, but there's still some sort of nutrients in them after the fact. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but I prefer my veggies raw anyway. I prefer all my veggies raw.
Would you eat Brussels sprouts raw?
Yeah. Cauliflower raw, broccoli raw.
Is there any,
I don't eat mushrooms.
When you say you prefer them?
Prefer it, yeah. Like I'll still eat them cooked. Like a capsicum. I don't like cooked capsicum, and I love a raw capsicum.
I don't think you can
in salads.
bang them in the oven.
No, like a roasted one.
But like a roasted
like you char grill it on your barbie. Nah. Is that one of the questions?
How you like your capsicum? What about Boxing Day?
Boxing Day, I'll be back in Sydney at a mate's house. There's a bit of a tradition there. We all go around and watch the cricket. So that's been going for a few years now, so we'd never miss it. Yeah.
Christmas Eve, booze up or no?
Oh, it starts off a bit boozy, and then you go, shit, who's wrapping all the kids' presents? And my wife's sitting there looking at me, and I'm looking at her, and then we end up doing it together.
Yeah.
Wrapping presents, that is.
Last minute.
And then we blew with each other because I've done one present to her 6, and I haven't folded the corners properly. And then I blew at her because she gets boring, non-colourful Christmas paper.
It's something called Parkinson's law, that. So the task expands to the amount of time available. So you always get it done. Look it up.
Parkinson's.
Also, I forgot to mention this. I knew I had something in my brain that I was thinking about when you mentioned
You know
Italy.
what that is?
Having lost shit on.
I reckon I'm getting worse. I think I am. The last 2 weeks, I've been speaking to people, and then and they've brought something up, and then I can't go back and figure out who I was speaking to about it.
There's a lot going on in the brain at the moment.
This time of year,
this time of year, which is going to be a justification for it. But it's on Italy, and I don't know how I acquired this information. But do yourself a favour and go and look at the official, because when you're asking about where you've been, Bolognese, which is where spaghetti bolognese comes from, the official ingredients of it.
No pasta?
No garlic.
No garlic.
No oregano.
Just straight tomatoes.
And there's got to be pancetta in it.
Oh yeah.
And it's almost it's weird. But milk.
Yeah.
In the sauce.
Yeah, cream it up a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, but no Italian herbs, no garlic.
That's why I get the Dolmio out. Just got red wine and the Italian herb mix. That's the one I get. And then I go like that with tomato sauce, go like that with barbecue sauce.
Oh, no, you don't.
I do.
For your bolognese.
This is one of my things. I don't cook. I don't cook at home. Right, I don't. I used to cook when I was playing, but I'd cook once a week, and that was before game day. And I'd cook spaghetti bolognese, right? And my wife, she's a foodie. My brother-in-law is a massive foodie. He cooks all the time. My kids, they would scoff this pasta, and I put bacon in it. Like I just cut up bacon and put slices of bacon in it. But I'd have this concoction of this sauce. It would have barbecue sauce and tomato sauce in it, as well as the Dolmio, red wine and Italian herbs, garlic, all that sort of stuff. Red wine, like pour heaps of red wine in it.
You got to, for the kids.
Yeah.
You know
where they sleep. You don't have to burn the alcohol off it. Don't worry about that. But I would cook that, right? My wife wouldn't touch it, but on like clockwork, my brother-in-law would turn up the day. He knew what night I was playing, so he knew he would turn up the day after the leftovers would be sitting in the fridge with Glad wrap over it. He would come over and pretty much take the whole bowl. And he couldn't believe what was in it. He was disgusted what was in it, but he could not
just taste.
He said it was the best stuff ever.
Maybe it was the fact that it was left to sort of
not ferment, but
marinate.
Marinate's the word.
Marinate, yeah. Delicious. There is a reason why things taste better leftovers, because they've actually had chance to let the ingredients, the flavour come out.
Like a reheated Big Mac from the night before. Have you done it?
No, because
Delicious.
I'd never leave it.
Well, the amount of Maccas I used to bring home, like hundreds of dollars worth. You know how hungry you get when you've had a night out?
I do.
And my wife used to know, she'd wake up in the morning, he's had a big one, because there'd be from the front gate to the front door, there'd be a trail of Macca's papers, be cheeseburger wrappers everywhere. The dogs would be fat ads because they would have scoffed all of it.
Do you ever, train hard, eat really well before a night out, and then you just ruin it. Like you almost give yourself permission to go nuts on the Maccas.
I reward myself.
Yeah.
Yes, which is not a good thing to do because it happens to work with a lot of other things like gambling, drug addiction. If you stay off it for long enough, you feel like you've done something good, and you reward yourself. No, I'm not lying. And then you go backwards again. It's not good. It's not good.
Moderation. No, I'm thinking like, well, what's here? Moderation? But some people, they just can't stop at one.
No.
They are all or nothing. I'm just part of me.
Because I think it was who was the AFL player that went off the rails a little bit. What was his name?
Cousins.
Benny Cousins. I think in his doco, that's what he said that. He said he would he'd train his ass off.
He wouldn't even have butter on his toast. But then I remember that.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Yeah, but I think if I recall it correctly, I could be wrong, but I think he rewarded himself with certain things for working so hard and looking after himself so well.
And also the training with guilt off your weekend is a massive motivator.
Yeah, because it makes you train a little bit harder because you go, you know what, I've done myself a number here. And
I'm going to let people down, or I'm going to let myself down, or I'll never be able to do this again. So if I get on the piss on the weekend and I don't train hard Monday and I get found out, well, that's gone.
That's why this time of year was so great, wasn't it? Remember Friday Arvo knockoffs during pre-season? Oh, see you on Monday.
I do.
And then it was just
Good times.
Oh, yeah,
that was the noise.
That's the first one.
All right, well, let's get into these 21 questions. First off, we got camping or glamping.
I go camping. No, I wouldn't. I'd glamp. I've gone glamping now. I have to. I need a shower. I need to get wet. No, I'll go camping.
Well, you can get in if there's a body of water.
Yes, true. I just need that. I need a body of water. I don't want to be out bush in the middle of nowhere just reeking of bushfire smoke, campfire smoke.
I've not been camping that many times, but last time I did go, I made a fool of myself. Who said like going to the toilet, there was like it was out in the sticks, and every time I was going to the toilet I was like clapping like this, clapping because I thought, oh, the snakes, I want to scare them off,
right?
And then like 2 days into the camp, someone's going like, why are you clapping every time you go to the toilet? So it's scare the snakes off, and they go, you know, snakes are deaf.
Oh, a snake! I did.
I was like,
no, I did not know that. I didn't know.
And they were like, no, you got to stamp your feet for the vibrations. But I'm there clapping. I'm twinkle toes, like, whoa,
are they deaf? Is that science?
That's what I was told. Yeah,
I didn't know they were deaf.
But you know,
I knew they felt vibration, but I didn't know they were deaf.
Yeah, allegedly. So, I think for me, I like to think camping. But the reality is,
I think that's
I'd like to, like, you know, the boys, let's camp.
And it's good for the first night until you wake up and you're sweating your ass off out in the middle of nowhere.
You know what? The retired athlete's body is not designed for those
swags,
those mats.
No, we need good thickness, like it needs to be. Yeah,
you're going to pay the price for that.
Yeah. Shoulders, neck, everything. Yeah, hips. Yeah.
Ute or SUV?
I have to go a ute. I'm a ute man. I've made a mistake of owning an SUV recently, and I'm dying to get back into a ute.
What do you need in a ute?
Tow ball, towing capacity. I need to throw hay in the back. I need to just throw crap in the back. That's all it is. So ute is way more practical than an SUV.
Is it though? It's okay if you're going above your boot height. But if you're not going above the boot height, it doesn't matter, does it?
But you don't want to throw hay in the back of your car.
Why not?
Because hay gets everywhere. Unless you want to put down a rug or something. I don't do that.
You're a bit of an extreme there. Not many people are just
I've got to feed 2 donkeys. My lamb had sheep, my sheep had a couple of lambs. So a boy and a girl. She had twins. So I've got 2 donkeys at home, 6 sheep at home now.
Yeah, well, that's an extreme situation.
Do you want a sheep? Do you want one?
Good. I'll definitely go SUV for me. No need for you. Why?
Have you had a ute before?
No, never.
Well, you can't comment on this.
I can because for me it's sort of like.
Until you've experienced ute life, all right.
But
What about you want to move your lawnmower somewhere from one property to another? Or
Don't have 2 properties.
what if you wanted to put the kids' bikes somewhere? Easier than putting on one of those bike racks.
Yeah, put them on a bike. Yeah.
What if you want to go camping?
Jump a lift with someone else.
There you go. So until you've used a ute.
Well, if I wanted to go camping, I'd use my SUV and throw stuff in the back. That's what I did
Ute
last.
fits in more. And you can sleep in the back of your ute up above the ground.
Okay, well, I'll take your word.
Okay,
for it.
field goal for a win or sideline conversion for a win?
Sideline conversion, because then it's done.
I'm with you. A lot more pressure, sideline conversion.
Well, also, it's not my responsibility. Where within the field goal.
No, this would be though. Look, I think the question's for us. Is the question for us as in we would have to do it?
What we have to do?
I think so, yeah.
I reckon for me to hit a field goal would be pretty
It happens like that though, field goal. No one has a chance to boo you or give it to you from the sideline.
Yeah, in the moment, yes, field goal. What about you?
I've just convinced myself to go field goal. Yeah.
What have we got next? Barbecue or Chinese? Charlie, you've gone all out on this.
Yeah. Barbecue or Chinese barbecue. Just mix them together. Problem solved. We'll scrap.
Yeah, scrap that
Question
one.
four's out.
Yeah, so we're down to 20 questions. Beach or outback?
This is a hard one. Are we talking holiday or to live or this?
No, he's not.
I'm going to go outback.
Why?
No, I'm not. I'm going beach. I'm going beach.
Yeah, I'm going to go
Why?
beach as well.
Why?
Why beach for me? Outback. Just
It depends how far outback you're going.
yeah. I've never been to the outback, so I'm quite
I don't
happy.
think I don't know. Where is the outback?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Like in the bushland.
Out the back.
Yeah, out the back.
Out
yeah,
the back.
beach all day for me, Charlie. That is.
Yeah, I'll go beach. I'll
Yeah.
go beach. Even though I don't like the beach, I'm quite scared of the beach. And
Why are you scared of the beach?
I don't like waves. Don't like what's in the water. Don't like sand. Rips.
Yeah,
Blue bottles.
mate. I'm
Blue ringed octopuses. Jellyfish. Sharks. Speaking to a gentleman, all right? Sharks. He's an oceanographer. And his other job is tagging great white sharks up near Yamba,
Where's Yamba?
north coast, far north coast. He's up near, heading towards Byron and all that way.
Oh,
That way,
right, okay,
heading up that way.
Yeah.
He said someone's going to die this year, more than one person.
Why?
Is going to die this year in the water. The amount of sharks, great whites that are up there.
In that place.
Up that way, yep. So there you go, people. Urban surf at Homebush.
Would you rather be
You know,
Go on.
that's where Fletcher's surfing now. Quite
Is
a
he?
lot.
Is he?
Quite a lot. The boy grew up born and bred in Bondi. He nicks off to urban surf
Why?
because he's a kook. That's why.
What do you mean?
I don't know. He's out there once a week nearly. Out
To
there at
control
urban surf.
because he wants the controlled
I
wave?
don't know what it is.
Or
I don't know what it is. But
guaranteed waves
the old
or-
eastern suburbs are moving west. See him out there in their linen board shorts. And
Would you rather be stranded in the beach or stranded in the outback? Sorry, stranded in the ocean.
in the beach.
Stranded in the ocean or stranded in the outback?
I think I'm more likely to stay alive on the beach.
In the ocean.
Yeah. In the ocetion? No, you're talking about bobbing around in the ocean? Oh, no, bugger that. Get me out back.
Oh, really?
Yeah, for that sort of stuff. So I'm floating around out in the ocean. I'm not on a deserted island.
No.
Oh, I'm out in the ocean. No, I'm in the outback. In the outback. Yeah. Could you imagine what's out there?
I think most of it, for me, it'd be the sun exposure. I'd hope to find somewhere in the outback.
You run out of water, you're dead.
I reckon, yeah. If I had a little sheet to cover me, ocean, but other than that, outback.
Here's a good one. Number 6. Cleary or Joey? Joey Johns or Nathan Cleary?
I'll go. Oh, if I was picking it, I'd go Cleary.
I'm going Joey. Why are you going Cleary?
I just think, just modern day recency bias. Yeah,
I'm just going Joey. He's the GOAT. He's the greatest.
Beer or spirits?
Beer.
Yeah, with
Easy. Eels or Bulldogs? That's an easy one. Eels.
Bulldogs. Here's one for you.
Doggies.
Know when you're going to die,
No.
or not know when you're going to die?
Not know when I'm going to die. I don't want to know when I'm going to die. Do you want to know when you're going to die?
No, but if someone said to you now, I can give you the date.
Don't want to know the date. No, why would you want to know the date? So you're going like this,
because
I'm going to die in 2 days.
Well, so you can, I don't know.
Plan for what? Death?
I reckon if you know,
No, definitely not. Definitely would not want to know when I'm going to die.
Really?
Really? Do you know? Honestly, why would you want to know when you're going to die?
So I can, I know, there's things I want to do, and I reckon it would change
But can't you
what I do in the build-up. Do you know what I mean? Like if someone said, "Oh, you've got 5 years left," you go, "Oh, shit!
I better jam some stuff in.
Better get my act together."
No, I still wouldn't want to know. No. I think I'll take no. Coke or Pepsi? Coca-Cola or Pepsi?
Coca-Cola for me.
Yeah, none of these diet stuff either, or sugar-free.
Oh, really? I reckon you've got to go with
that. It doesn't say that.
I haven't had a full red Coke for a long time, but I tell you what, when you do, it is. Yeah.
It's delicious.
There's a reason it is so good. Red
I can
Coke.
only have one though. I can only have one. I can't once in a blue moon. I don't drink Coke or Pepsi anyway.
Yeah,
I'm a Fanta or a Sprite.
So why do you have Fanta or Sprite but not Coke?
Don't know.
Mate, they'd be the same amount of sugar and calories.
Oh no, it's got nothing to do with the sugar or anything.
Right.
No, it's just a flavour, taste.
Oh really?
Yeah.
You go Sprite over Coke?
Yeah.
To just
as a drink, like if I thought, I feel like a bit of something fizzy and
seriously,
cold, I'd go a Sprite over a Coke. Yeah.
And a Fanta.
Mate,
you're not fucking a teenager.
What? Who made Coke an adult drink?
Mate, Fanta is like for teenage girls.
No, it's not.
It is.
You put out a survey, there would be so many people that love Fanta.
But
who aren't teenage girls.
It's childish.
It's not.
It is.
Why? Creaming soda. I get a fire engine at the pub every now and then.
It's like you go 7-Eleven for a Slurpee. You get like no. I'll tell you what, the equivalent of Fanta is like, go to the ice cream shop and you got the rainbow flavour.
Yeah.
Who gets the rainbow flavour? Kids. Teenagers. That's what it's for. Well, no, that's what rainbow ice cream's for.
Have you had a rainbow paddle pop?
No.
Oh, do yourself a favour.
It's just all mixed in. It's just no.
It's nice.
No way.
Yeah, I reckon there'd be a lot more people out there than you think would drink Fanta and Sprite over Coke.
Have you ever had a bubble tea?
No. Kids have had them. They look horrendous.
Yeah,
horrendous.
It's just cram. It's marketed as this like healthy drink.
Yeah, same as their Sahi bowls. My kids are going through that phase now. There's a big thing out where I am. They all go for a Sahi bowl.
It depends what's.
They have a chock block full of peanut butter and like that. And
it defeats the purpose, right? Yeah. Or if they make it with like apple juice and a load of honey, and with they make a healthy thing. Like the tea is pretty healthy, but the amount of crap in bubble tea,
it's like putting honey on your baked carrots and stuff.
Hello, thank you. Question 11, Fletch or Hindy?
Oh, Fletch. I'd go Fletch any day. It's much more exciting than me.
But is he too excited?
No, he's quite level-headed, actually. He's a bit of a... he's not on the spectrum, but he's always thinking, always...
Is there an off button with him?
No, I don't believe there is.
Yeah,
no.
see, that'd be why I'd pick you. Because I
don't have an off button, but I have a you won't see me for a couple of days button.
That's the type of button you need sometimes. Randomly, question 12 from listener Brendan Dag. Would you rather the Dagmeister General?
Dag.
Would you rather live in a world where everyone ignores you?
Get your dag. What's that out of? Snatch. Or lock, stock. No, snatch. Get your dag. Get a dag.
Lock, stock or snatch?
Oh, I do like lock, stock.
I'm lock, stock all the way.
I do like lock, stock.
All the way.
Yeah. I think the storyline is They're both very good. Both very good. Guy Ritchie, both of them.
Yes, they are. But a lot of people they like Snatch because Brad Pitt's in it, and it's like, oh, he does the thing that my dad. It's just Lock, Stock.
No,
please.
I like the bumbling blokes who lose the diamond, and they try and hold up the bookies, and they've got their mate, the getaway driver.
Oh, in Snatch.
Yeah, is that Snatch?
Yeah, that's not in.
No, that's not Lock, Stock.
That's not Lock, Stock with the getaway driver. That's Snatch.
No, Snatch. I like Snatch. Which one's Lock, Stock? 2 guns.
Lock, Stock
This is Desert Eagle.
the one where
5.0.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vinnie Jones.
Yeah.
And in Lock, Stock, they place a bet. They lose. Oh no, they lose a game of poker, and they need to find £250,000 and then they rob the people who have robbed someone else, and the drugs go back, and everyone shoots each other up.
What's the other one? Layer Cake?
Layer Cake. I'm not seeing that.
That's not bad.
I have seen it, but not in a while. But anyway, on Brendan Dagg, rather live in a world where everyone ignores you or everyone is mean to you.
I'll go ignore.
I'd rather mean. I'd rather confrontational.
Oh, no, I don't like confrontation.
Yes, I'd rather that than...
Just ignore me. I couldn't give 2 hoots if you ignored me. No, I'd live quite comfortably like I do now. Like I'm at home with 4 kids and I'm just ignored.
I do get that. I think I'd prefer.
No, you'd like to be walking. You'd like to get up in the morning and everyone just giving it to you.
No, but I do like to say good morning to people and have interaction.
So I reckon you're a deeper thinker than me. I just go bang and I just go, you know what? No, ignore me.
Yeah,
ignore me.
Isolation.
But if you said hello to someone and they're just going to be nasty back to you, what's the point of saying hello? Or
exactly. You'd start to spiral into depression and loneliness.
Yes.
That's why they put you in.
Padded cells.
The bad prisoners get in
isolation.
Isolation, yeah, to deprive them of human interaction. Where at least if people are just being knobheads to you, you can just be like,
you can have a bit of chit chat with them back.
Yeah. Chirp them back.
Yeah, you're a different thinker. Tim Tams or Anzac biscuits?
Neither for me.
Really?
Oh, actually, if given the choice, Anzac biscuits. Yeah.
I love an Anzac biscuit, but a Tim Tam I could eat a whole packet.
Well, see, Tim Tams, they're just penguins for me, and mum and dad used to put them in my pack lunch box. And
I love it. Yeah. I love a Tim Tam. I'm going to get a packet on the way home.
Anzac biscuits because they're homemade. Europe or the US?
I think I would go. Yeah, Europe or the US.
I'm going to go Europe.
I think there's some nicer places, I'm going to say, I'd like to see in Europe than I would in the US. There's only a few places I want to see in the US.
Yeah.
There's more to see in Europe.
There's more to see in Europe. I think there's more culture there.
Yes.
And look, I like the US, but it's nice knowing you've got a ticket out there and it's not somewhere I'd go to live.
No, definitely not. Unless it was Yellowstone Ranch.
Isn't that on isn't that on
the fault line?
I
don't know.
Is it? Yeah. I'm sure that one day is going to blow up, and it's going to be gone. Ticking time bomb, Yellowstone. Allegedly. Bellamy or Bennett? Bennett for me because I had him.
I've had Bellyache in one Origin series and Bennett not in Origin series. Yeah, I know Wayne Moore. I'll go Bennett. Yep.
A world with no technology or our current world?
World with no technology or our current world?
We need our current world. You can't have no technology. You wouldn't have a house.
Yeah. No technology. We wouldn't have gotten here. We wouldn't be doing this.
Definitely not have the technology to make this a dream.
No, definitely not. Definitely not. I'll go our current world.
Yeah, me too.
Pool or beach?
Pool.
We're going pool. Love a pool. Barbecue right next door to it. Para or Bondi? Oh, I'm going Bondi.
Really?
Yeah. It's nothing to do with it. Parramatta is it's a big city. It's not.
Yeah.
Nice fooderies there. Nice eateries. Christmas or Easter?
Christmas all day.
All day, every day.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah.
Mainly because don't have to play.
Oh, yeah, fair point.
Actually, they used to, when I first came through, so they had a trial on Boxing Day.
Who?
St Helens.
Oh, no
It was
way.
a traditional fixture, like back when they played the Winter Comp there,
yeah,
and they kept
yeah.
the Boxing Day game on because it was a bit of a tradition.
Yeah,
It was- then became basically a trial friendly, and they'd play. Some lads as well would
Turn
full
up three parts.
Some would, and some would be super keen.
Yeah. No, I'm Christmas all day,
Yeah.
every day.
Last one: be able to fly or be invisible. Fly all day, easy.
I think I would go fly. Can you? That's just whenever you wanted to fly, you could fly, couldn't you? Same as being invisible.
But like being invisible.
If you want to be invisible, it's only for doing sneaky stuff.
Yeah,
really,
exactly.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Perversion.
No, I was going to think like robbing a bank or something like that. I wasn't going down your angle.
Why would being invisible give you the ability to rob a bank?
Yeah, because the money's not invisible, is it? when you
No,
walk
and
out
also
with
you
it?
can't walk through walls. Doesn't make you be able to like, like just because you're invisible, like you are limited by the laws of physics. You know, like walk into the vault. No, like people don't. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I'm still going to go. I'm going to fly.
Yeah,
Fly.
but I'm with you. Unless you're a,
So what? Unless you're,
I reckon unless you're a pervert, really, you're choosing fly. Why would you want to be
else would it be visible? Yeah. What else? What are the other advantages?
Well,
of
you
being
could
invisible?
maybe, if you were invisible, you could sneak into a concert or a sporting event.
Yeah. But then there's still to be seats available for you to sit at.
Yeah, but you'd sit
You'd
on
stand.
you could sit on.
Well, you go on the stage.
You could sit on the
Yeah,
stage.
'cause no one
on the
will see
stage.
you.
No one will see you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can't steal anything really,
No.
because it's not invisible
Well,
itself.
if you like,
If you steal a can of Coke.
yeah, and
There'd still
the
be a can of Coke, yeah.
walking out the door. So and plus, you know, you don't lose your moral compass just because you're
And
invisible.
are your clothes you're wearing invisible? Or are you just, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
is it a
yeah.
suit?
That's a
Because you can't steal clothes. I was thinking to myself, put clothes on, but the clothes aren't invisible, are they?
no. Why would you probably be no need for clothes if you're invisible? Let's
What
go.
about Speedos or boardies?
Mate, that bodies,
Yeah.
Speedos are a big no.
I don't, but I
Mate,
can't see. That's. No, I
And
don't-
you would get slaughtered at our school if you turned up in a pair
Pair
of
of Speedos.
Speedo, like slaughtered.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it just was not.
No.
No big.
like wearing
big,
undies around.
big, yeah, like
I could do it now, but not then, no.
Yeah,
Well,
well,
I
even like-
wouldn't wear Speedos to the beach.
even like me, I would never wear them full
No.
stop.
I've got a
you know,
mate-
they used to come and give you like these free budgie smugglers. I'm like, I no thanks. I don't need
I've
them.
got a mate who swears by Speedos at the beach. Mark Jones, if you're listening. Jonesy. Oh,
Yeah. There's areas of my body that can't see sun, like and the world don't need to see.
there's
So,
areas of my body that just won't fit into Speedos. I just can't help
although
it.
you did look, can I just say, you know, when you did your strip thing in Vegas,
It's amazing what spray tan
I
does,
actually
mate.
thought you looked amazing.
Spray tan.
They spray tanned it on. Well, maybe I might go for
Science.
science.
Could have been a dream.
It most probably is. Hindy, it's been great to sit and chat with you. Well, I think we're back on for next year. So the
We have to talk rugby league.
yeah, the
Can we do a little bit of a forecast of what we're going to do at the as in who's our tip and spoon, or do we wait till
do you want to do it now?
do we do it now? Or is it a bit early?
I reckon
Just
I reckon
it's a little bit early.
It's a little bit early. Yeah, yeah. We'll keep our part.
Will you see the top 4 or top 8 change much?
top 4? No. Who's in top 4 last year? Melbourne, Penrith. Can't remember.
Roosters and Sharks.
Roosters and Sharks. I reckon 2 out.
Sharks gone.
Out of the 4. Out of the top 4.
I don't know.
Yeah. Mind you, I don't know. I've not had time to think.
No, I don't want to
So,
think. It's cricket season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's save that. But happy Christmas, everyone at the
Yes.
background, and enjoy.
Have a great Christmas and festive holiday
Happy New Year.
and all that.